You already know.
Podcast. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, I'm tired of y'all niggas. As in y'all niggas.
Who your minds listen to? It's that podcast. Podcast. Listen to? It's that podcast.
We about to start this podcast.
How do you guys feel about all the Donda shenanigans?
Donda.
Rest in peace, Donda.
Another
as well.
week, another
For sure.
non-Donda drop, bro.
I mean, it's on
Keep pump faking.
iTunes though. Then it's supposed to drop Tuesday. Like pre-orders is out and they're saying they're gonna drop it Tuesday. Def Jam and all the motherfuckers said, yeah, this is gonna drop.
Do we believe it?
I think I believe it this time. This time I
Yeah.
think it's really gonna come out
Tuesday?
on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm rolling with Tuesday.
I'm excited for the project, so I'm
He's
not.
gonna listen on.
I don't really
Yeah.
need it tomorrow. If it dropped tomorrow, I probably wouldn't get to it till Tuesday anyway. So like,
Yeah,
I'm
word.
not in no rush for it. Like, I don't feel like. I mean, I guess it's to get the hype going, but don't tell the audience a date if that's not the date.
Yeah,
that's
yo.
my only thing.
Pushed
Yeah.
it back like 3-4 times, man.
Like
Like
he a perfectionist though. You
Yeah,
gotta
that's facts.
tweak that shit. And
that's the thing though. When did it change in Kanye? Like, cause perfection used to be the rollout, like college dropout, late registration, like those graduation, those all had immaculate rollouts
Nah,
to
but
a
if
certain
I'm not-
point.
If I'm not mistaken, he's been late releasing almost every album he's ever created.
Damn, I was just bullshitting.
Yeah,
Fuck.
word. You didn't have the facts on that. I think almost every album he's ever
pushed
made
back.
has been late.
Oh
He just-
shit.
He just like that.
I think also like I remember
It
with
could be a part of the.
with the 808s album, he
This
was
nigga's
very
thinking at a different level. Yeah.
He was very much so about he was
I don't trust none of these motherfuckers, bro.
he pushed the whole like the album is never finished thing. Remember that? And he was like this. I'll keep changing this album
Yeah, he changed
forever.
RoboCop like 4 times.
Right, exactly. RoboCop is like 5
Bitch had
versions of that
pianos
shit.
and violins.
Long endings, had a long intro. out of nowhere, like-
That track is different.
So I mean, I think it's kind of like that effect of like he's probably just constantly tweaking it. Only thing I'm so happy about is, and obviously he did that too with the gospel albums, but I just love
Yeah.
Kanye getting back to linking up with all the creatives. Man, that's when he is at his best. When he takes all the best creatives
Yeah,
around.
that mixes it.
It makes him sound
When you
better.
can take Vic Mensa and figure out how to utilize him
Oh my
in a
God.
cool way,
real,
you
though.
have all the talent in the world.
Yeah,
For real.
You know
It's
what I'm
hard to do
saying?
that.
Like-
it's hard to do
Because he
that.
ain't been important since that track.
He started doing that punk rock. I mean, I think he's a talented artist, but
He's in the Shy. The
Is
show
he
The
really?
Shy.
I stopped watching.
he's in The Shy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
from Chicago.
Yeah, he's a good actor, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
alright.
stopped watching.
I
that
always
shit.
thought he was better than Chance.
Really.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was-
they was up
as a, like,
they was
a
When they
rapping
were
too?
both coming
Oh
up,
yeah,
I
wasn't
always
they?
felt
They,
like
they
Vic-
friends or some shit like that
yeah,
too,
they
right?
came up together, yeah.
Yeah, word.
Bruh, Chance need to get back on acid like now.
You need to do something. I don't think.
Like,
I don't
way
really
different.
feel like. I don't really feel like he need music.
Yeah, no.
I think that's what it is. I don't
You
really.
think he happy? Like,
yeah,
he
he's just
happy?
chilling.
He
You
made a
know,
whole
like
album about his marriage.
it's as fucked up as it is, man. There's very seldom an artist who can keep at their level of artistry and lose what made them great, right? Like whether that was a breakup or
Yeah.
being poor, and
Yeah.
or whether it was like the motivation to prove who you are and show everybody that you're the best. Like
Yeah.
Drake is one of those artists who is able to like. But then again,
Transition and
what
shit
was
like
ever
that.
his motivation, right?
Yeah, word.
Just being famous, right? Being Drake, right?
Being the greatest. Nah, being
Yeah.
the greatest is
True.
a motivating factor.
You're right. He might have a hunger to really be
That's
in
fine.
this music shit because he really. That motherfucker different, bro.
Yeah.
Like any great of anything, he's the Michael Jordan, the Tom Brady, the Michael Jackson, the fucking Muhammad Ali. He's different.
Yeah. Nah,
Drake is different.
that's real shit though. You know, to your point, like motherfuckers take their whole life to get to their debut. So everything up to that is that.
Wow.
You know,
Literally.
everything after that is just what
Put
you
some
can
thought
do.
into that
Yeah.
one. How long you been thinking about that?
I got it from somebody else.
That was way too good.
Listen, I saw that in a YouTube video.
I wrote it down, so I definitely remember.
That shit was
you know what I'm saying? I don't think we getting Donda on Tuesday. I just don't think it's happening. I suspect maybe Friday.
Did you see him doing the bicep curls?
I saw him doing a bicep curl.
I think it's
I
coming on
missed
Tuesday.
I missed that.
That was so random to me. That's why I brought that up.
Bruh, nah, yo, you saw the nigga in the hood doing this shit around the fucking stadium.
I haven't seen none of this
That
shit.
nigga was crawling.
Oh,
like
you
all
gotta
that,
be
yo.
tuned in. You gotta be
I've
tuned
been keeping
in.
myself in the dark. I don't want to like spoil none. I haven't listened to no music, no nothing.
The songs that I've heard have
Amazing.
Yeah, have
They
been
sound like
really
that.
good.
I keep
Amazing.
hearing
It's just-
all
Better
of
than
that
Pablo.
from people.
I'm
Like
standing on that.
I like Pablo too, so that's a good.
I thought
you're
Pablo
saying
was a
a
great
lot.
project.
Yeah, I thought it was very good. I thought it was.
I'll take it. I love Kanye. I'll take it.
That booty ass.
Yeah, word.
Yeah,
I
not
like
bo-
Ye.
I know what you mean.
I like that. The shit
There's
with the
not.
mountains.
There's not one track I go back to from that album.
Ghost Town.
Mm-mm.
You don't listen
That
to Ghost
album
Town,
was
no?
a ghost town
For real, right?
for good songs.
That was a good one.
That Jeremiah track was kind of cool.
That shit
Speaking
was
of
hard,
Jeremiah,
and
I
that was
think
all
about
Jeremiah, or whatever. And it was
Yeah,
only
right.
good the
No
first 30
Mistakes?
seconds.
No Mistakes was hard with Charlie Wilson.
No mistake. That's how that shit go, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
But it's Charlie Wilson doing
Definitely.
it, not just you. Don't no mistake.
Yeah,
You know, that
Charlie
real Charlie
Wilson.
Wilson shit. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers love Charlie Wilson. He
That's
made one
Unc.
song. No, he's not. No, he's not. He sounded good music. I don't want to hear that. You're not Unc.
You
He
put a
like
good Charlie
60.
Wilson ooh-ee in something, stop playing.
No,
Nah.
Charlie has been.
Charlie Wilson was in Earthquake by Tyler the Creator.
He
He
I
set it
don't care
off.
for that album.
He worked on Tyler's album before that too.
Who?
That's what I'm saying.
Charlie Wilson?
Yo, he fucks with
Oh,
all
he
the
like that?
youngins. Yeah,
He's a
Oh,
he was on
creator.
almost all the Good Friday tracks.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
That was
like
a nice
that.
era. That was a nice little time in hip hop.
insane time in hip
Good
hop.
Fridays and shit. Almost all them tracks was fire too.
Have you guys heard what artists are on Donda?
It's a couple of them, right?
He got a couple that just caught a murder charge on there. Yeah, the locks.
Oh. I was tuned in. Then I'm like, Roddy Rich murder somebody? Not Roddy.
nah, these niggas just caught a triple homicide. You know what I'm saying?
Like they did that.
They on the run right now. They had to go over to chill with Kanye.
That verses was something.
That shit hurt my
That
feelings.
shit was
It
a
was-
bloodbath, if we're being serious.
It was their top 3 verses. For me, the top 3 verses
of
is
all
that
That's
time?
number
one.
one.
Yeah.
It's number one. Best
Yeah,
verses yet.
That was the most I've been entertained.
I think
Yes.
that Sean Garrett and the Dream might be the most.
On
that was
comedic-
ratchet.
On
That
a
was,
comedic
that
level.
was that was
They was
trash.
playing hits though.
They was playing hits.
They was playing
Sean
hits.
Garrett, though,
I didn't know his pen was like that. He needs respect.
but how he
He's-
was, how he was acting. How he was acting.
That was
You
classic.
couldn't watch
That was
you,
classic.
but you couldn't watch that Sean Garrett versus like at,
your
with a
family.
party. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Like you couldn't have like cookout on
That's
the
some shit.
grill
Yeah.
and have a nice
Yeah,
versus
word.
party. Like that
That's
was
some
not
shit
that.
that you just bring up in conversation. You seen Sean Garrett wildin'? Yo, I gotta show you this shit. Put it up on your TV.
The way
You saw
that
this
he
nigga
was
tripping.
looking at his iPhone.
he's like looking down and shit. Nah.
He was-
lips and
He was,
shit.
he was
Oh my
fucked up.
God.
He was really fucked up. That was a great verse.
Yeah, that was before
That's
they got
what
the
locked me in.
sponsorship
That
and
was
all of
before
that.
it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
That
shit
was
set
just
it
two
off for
niggas
me.
on IG Live just going on together.
Soulja and Bow is my number 2.
Yeah.
I really like Soulja and Bow.
That was entertaining.
I thought it was fun. I feel like they're
Who
really
else is
finally
about it?
coming into like what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
it's
it's
supposed
turning
to
into.
Performance.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what people coming outside. You know, performances like.
yeah,
it's
right.
actual
I think that was
performances.
COVID, right? Sean
Okay.
Garrett in the Dream. Niggas was
Yeah,
in
it
the
was just in the
It was
It was
studios.
COVID. Yeah, facts.
On the
facts.
phone. And shit. I don't know what my number 2 is though. I brought the shit
Fab
up.
and Jada was COVID, but they were in person at least.
That shit was classic as well. Just
It was
because
cool.
It wasn't.
It was classic.
It
because
should have
of
been
what
better.
Jada
Kids
did to
really
Fab.
swept him. It wasn't even entertaining really on Fab's part.
Yeah,
No,
but
so
it
it
was
was a
entertaining to
little
see that nigga get washed like that. That was real entertaining
That
what
shit was
Jada
not
did to that
entertaining at
nigga.
all.
But nah, yeah, that shit was crazy. That Locks battle was
That was
insane.
very good.
Who had Dipset going into it? Who really thought Dipset was going to win?
I really.
I
thought
did.
that
I had
was gonna
Dipset
win.
winning. I remember we talked about this in the group, and I
Yeah,
was like,
word.
I said Dipset, and then I think both of y'all, or maybe just me,
No,
was
right,
like,
it was-
like, yo,
I-
you're
I gave it-
tripping.
I gave it
Yo,
some
you're
thought.
wilding
I
out.
was ready
You're
to say
wilding
Locks.
out. Yeah.
But I was really thinking that Dipset was gonna
Yo,
win that shit, bro. They got
My
hits.
my thing is
Like,
like
Dipset
they
got
got
crazy hits.
they
a
have
lot of
they have
hits.
hits, but the Locks has hits, bruh. Like they have hits.
They got what it was is it wasn't that night wasn't a hit battle. The
Yeah.
Locks turned it into a battle, like a
Yeah,
rap
word.
skill
Yeah.
battle. They took the
gonna
whole
do
crowd.
that.
They told the crowd what it was, right?
Yeah,
If
word.
Dipset comes out and sets the tone with hit,
Yeah,
and
they
they
have
not
good
rapping the
chemistry,
lyrics.
they
No
don't
one
have-
cares. Nah, they came out like, nah, this is New York. Like what Jada said.
Yeah,
This
word,
is
it's
the
New
mega
York.
hip hop. Why don't they know the words? Hey, yo,
Yeah,
Tech,
that's a
let's
fact.
make something happen.
That's a fact.
Didn't know.
That's
Oh
a
my
fact.
God.
But even
I
if we
listened to that-
talking hits, they got that for them. Like there's
But it would have been a
No,
better battle.
they don't.
It
They
might-
don't.
It would have been a
it
better
might-
battle.
It would have been a better battle, but they're
It-
not hits wise. No, not
You're
chorus.
bugging.
Chorus hit
you're
wise.
wilding. You're wilding. There's in my eyes, literally. I know this might sound crazy.
Mm.
There's not one thing musically that Dipset does better or has more of than the Locks.
Okay,
Okay,
they don't rap better than
well,
you're
the-
absolutely right.
Also, one thing I'll give you too is like I don't feel like they did any solo records like the
Yeah.
Locks. Whereas like Jim Jones did Ballin'.
Yeah,
know what I'm
But
saying?
that's the thing. They do, bruh. Styles
Styles
P.
what? Good times.
No,
That's
no, I'm
it.
saying,
Good
I'm saying,
time.
like, I'm giving you that, like,
Oh,
'cause-
okay, yeah.
no, I'm saying, because I don't even feel like they even did their solo records. They only did Lock shit.
Yeah,
word.
So,
they
I
just-
mean, if Jada does Y,
come on,
my
man.
God,
He
yeah.
didn't even put "Still Feel Me" on.
His
we serious?
catalog. His catalog
is that
alone.
a big record, popularity wise?
Nah, but
No.
if you play it, that's a
If he'd have
that's
played
a
it
that-
in
kinda-
that, in that
just
shit,
to-
they would
yeah.
have went crazy.
That's
for
one
that.
of my favorite rap tracks.
Yeah, that shit is
Beat
hard.
with beat with bars, just
Talking so much shit. Oh my god.
Yeah,
and
he's
get
different.
Right on the budget.
Yeah, that nigga said I went through something with mama, no drama. Son that came and went. Real life karma. Pop's thinking son is deserting him, it's hurting him. I guess I gotta be the man and sit down and work with him.
Yeah, he talked.
So much real
talk
shit. in
different.
that
He
nigga's
talk
voice.
different. He might. I was about to see some watch. I don't know if he top five.
He's
Dead or
top five.
alive.
He's top five.
Dead or alive?
He's top five.
Who? All right.
Off consistency alone.
So we all agree, we all put respect on the Locks' name, right?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
they're legit.
They got it. They got it.
Y'all do y'all
Predominantly
think
because of Kiss, though.
y'all think that them niggas is beating G Unit?
The Locks over G Unit.
In the verses?
My thing is, I think the Locks as a
man.
trio, no one is
Yeah.
Yeah.
messing with their in tuneness. There's not a rap group, I think,
Yeah.
that
they're-
is coming out
Yeah.
and rapping every song
Chemistry-wise,
no,
there's-
no.
yeah.
Expect
Yeah,
G Unit's
word.
not linked. They not
That's
friends.
what I'm saying.
This
Word.
young buck
It's
coming out
business.
of
That's why
nowhere.
Dipset lost, as we saw.
Yes.
They wasn't.
They
like
wasn't-
That.
they didn't
locked in.
practice.
But they still got
But not saying the Locks even needed practice, but
Yeah, word.
they don't got the Cameron don't got 50 hits.
Wait,
like
what?
50 Cent hits. He
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
have 50
Cameron
Cent.
That
played
matters.
Suck It or Not, though.
Yeah, come
That
on,
was a
man.
good hit.
That was a
Come on, man.
haymaker.
Come on,
It's
man.
just-
When he tried
it's
to
not the
freestyle,
same.
though,
Yeah, word.
and they booed him, and he said, "Oh, whenever you Cam really was affected.
No,
like,
yeah. He really
looked-
cared
he
about
looked
it. He really cared
uncomfortable
about that.
and
He
awkward up there.
really cared about that.
Like
shit.
he really
Yeah.
like you when
He
he
really
tried to
wanted to do
freestyle and
that.
they
He
booed
really
him. They was
wanted
like,
to.
"Oh, we don't know the words." He was like, "All right, I'm about to spit this verse." He
Uh-huh.
got his first bar. I think somebody said something, and then they started booing, and then it was like,
You can't get that. You can't get that off, man. Especially when you getting. That was towards the end when they were getting murdered. Like
Y'all
niggas
saw the
just
video I
getting
sent y'all?
jammed up.
This is
Like,
after
you know what
the
I'm saying?
bandana dropped.
Jim
Yeah,
Jones
like
fell off
this
stage.
is.
Y'all saw
Yeah.
he said he
tried to
didn't
play that
fall off.
shit.
He
tried
said he
to
didn't fall
stage
off.
dive.
fell off.
He said he
Come
didn't fall
on.
off the stage or something like that. I saw.
You think Jim Jones is stage diving?
No, I don't.
Into a pool of
I
New
saw
York
some,
niggas.
Some clip. It was like the title was like Jim Jones says he didn't fall off the stage. Like he's like talking on a live or something.
Cap.
Like that. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't
Cat.
watch it either.
Big
Unless
cat.
somebody edited that, which is possible. Walk right off.
Yeah.
He said, "Falling." Yeah, I like that one.
That was a good.
For real.
That was a well placed joke. You know? That was
Nah,
solid.
man, they gotta- I don't think G Unit's gonna beat them.
I don't.
On
I don't.
paper, yeah.
I don't think
On
this
paper,
on
yeah.
paper yet. But
On
on,
paper, yeah.
I had Dipset on paper.
That's what I'm saying. That stage.
But
presence-
no, that's
Jewels-
what I'm saying.
Yo,
It's
if
a bad
Jewels,
matchup.
nah, if
It's
Jewels
diff-
comes out and spits his verses word for word, it's a different versus battle.
No,
Jewels
it's
is
not,
tough,
bro. They don't
Jewels
have
is
the
tough.
same kind of hits, bro. They
You're
don't.
right, they
It's a
don't, and they
bad
don't
ma-
need
It
to have
would've been
them.
Locks
better.
and
It
Dipset.
would've been better.
They don't need to have them.
Locks and Dipset is good for like the culture, I guess. You know, New York and shit like
So
that.
how are you
but it's a
saying-
bad matchup. It's
How
a
I don't
bad
think so.
matchup.
How
I
are
don't think
you
it's a bad
saying that?
matchup at all.
How are you gonna say that about the Locks and Dipset, but then say G Unit is gonna beat the Locks?
G Unit has bigger hits than Dipset.
I think G Unit and Dipset is a better matchup.
What tracks do G Unit have that's bigger than
they
the
have
Locks
50
or
Cent.
Dipset?
That's all they need.
So that's
I'm-
not even G Unit. That's
I'm
just
saying-
50.
I'm
Well,
saying-
Jadakiss was all Locks last night.
Exactly.
but he was
but
doing
that's
his
what I'm
Locks
saying.
records, though. He was
Word.
doing his verses from like Locks freestyles, and they just wasn't rapping the other two verses. Like,
Facts.
I feel you. But
I do agree
we
that
acting
G
like
Unit versus Dipset is a better matchup.
Yeah,
than
I
the
definitely.
Dipset?
I think it's a better.
Oh,
matchup.
G-Unit versus Dipset. My
Dipset.
bad.
I think
Okay.
that's a better matchup,
Yeah.
just off skill wise.
So then, who would the Locks be? Or the Locks is just top grade?
What other? What's another big
greatest?
group like that?
Yeah, other than
Outcast.
Nah,
Nah, they
that's
can't
just
go
a
against
crazy
nobody.
matchup. Yeah, that's
They would have to go against fucking.
yeah, that's
don't
as
know,
far
it's
as groups.
disgusting.
They like a try. Like nobody else is in that real lane. Like
Who battles Slaughterhouse?
Ugh, nobody.
Them
Nobody.
niggas just
battling
verse
They
the other
battle
half
each
of
other,
themselves.
like-
Yeah, for real. Yeah, who the fuck?
3v3. How many people in that group? Like 6 niggas. 3v3.
Yeah, word.
all them niggas gotta go
Royce,
against Shady for their
Joel.
rights.
There's
to
6
they
people in the
songs.
group and 7 people in the crowd.
Dead ass. Anybody watching that shit?
Yo, them niggas gotta go against Rory and Maul or some shit. They can't. They don't got another rap group that they can go against. Slaughterhouse is terrible.
Hey, yo. Yeah, nobody wants to watch that shit. Get that shit up outta here.
nah.
I was
Wayne.
just about to say that.
Wayne.
Wayne
Let's not get
Wayne
carried
is gonna
away.
come and spit every verse word for word.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know for a
Word.
fact. Wayne ain't coming playing.
40 verses.
And we're talking,
Yeah.
we're talking 80 bar verses,
Yeah,
minute and
verses.
30,
Straight
2
up.
minutes, just
Killing them. Killing them.
Yeah.
Jada is the type
It's
of
like
nigga
that.
because
M
like,
M could fuck with Jada too.
yeah,
I think
Jada,
off on-
Jada
on
alludes
just-
to the niggas that like
Really?
ran hip hop for a certain period of
Like
time.
that's what I'm saying. Where he's
Yeah.
top 5. We're talking about he's only people that can fuck with Jada on the verses, and this really says it
Yes.
is only the top 1%
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
hip hop ever. Like
That's the only reason
Jay
why he.
Z.
I think what's also helping him. I don't think a
Yeah.
lot of people really understood how much of a stage presence he really got. You know what I mean? Like he really can talking to a camera, entertain a crowd, and really rap. You know what I'm saying? You just see him on paper and hear his records. You're like, okay, he can rap and shit. But nah, he really was. That freestyle that he did was it. He did that freestyle. Motherfuckers like, oh yeah, these niggas, they washing them right now. Like this is a murder charge, like y'all said.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
He
that was
said,
like
Tech, turn it up and spit
that was felony
freestyle.
murder.
Oh
That was
my
felony
Tech,
murder.
God.
let's make some.
That was.
I was watching that shit like, what the fuck is going on?
I felt
Yo,
bad.
I saw it happen. I saw it coming.
You ever
Y'all
see a
couldn't-
deer get hit by a car? It's like that. Like
that shit was so insane.
They like
I
they
watched
you
it
just
like
make
6
eye
times
contact with the
after.
deer damn near like
keep
before you
watching
blow
that
that
shit.
motherfucker up.
That shit was entertaining, bro.
Nah,
that
but
shit
shit,
is entertaining,
that
yo.
shit is really like the Locks. The Locks versus Dipset is dead, like the equivalent of Fab versus Jada. Whatever y'all
what
think
it should have
Fab is,
been. Yes.
Yeah.
what
Very
Fab,
good. Very
what
good
Fab,
comparison.
what Fab is to single raps is what Dipset is to like group raps.
I can
Fab,
see
in
that.
my
That's a good
opinion,
comparison.
Jada
And that
can-
verses
you know what I'm
went the
saying?
same way too.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Fab
what
can
I'm
beat
saying.
Jadakiss though.
No, he
bro.
can't.
Yes,
No, he can't. Fab cannot
If
beat
we gonna do bar
Jadakiss.
for bar, of course not. The game that Fab played is why he lost. But if Fab would have really
Same
gotten
thing.
into the bag
game
that he's
Dipset
at,
played.
yeah,
is what
bro.
made them
Fab
We
does-
really gonna play some hits. I'm
Like,
beating
because
you.
all right, well,
Fab
but hold
don't,
on.
Fab don't
let's
have
com-
more hits than Jada.
Well, hold
You are
on. You're,
out your
you're
mind,
smoking dope.
You're wild.
You're out
Fab
your
don't have more
mind.
hits than Jada.
Hold on,
It doesn't-
hold on.
it's not-
Out
Because,
your
yo,
mind.
let's compare it to Soulja and Bow, right? Let's
Okay.
compare it to what was the some singer versus battle? The women ones.
Keisha Cole
Keisha
and
Cole, right.
Ashanti.
See, they're not going on singing prowess. They're not in there going do re mi fa so.
Yeah,
Then
word.
Ashanti goes do. No, it was about hit and hit versus hit. The Locks came
Locks.
in there and said this is about rap,
Yes, and
Y'all
you're
are-
gonna lose.
and
Y'all
they smoked them.
Y'all are understating how many hits them niggas played to smoke these niggas.
No, but
Y'all acting like it was all street
But,
records.
no. But
No.
also their hits, right? Their hits are hitting way harder in the realm of rap and
Yeah,
hip hop.
when
But
you
if we're
got 'em-
if we're talking about if I see you, fuck you, that is not
All about
comparing
the-
on a hit level to
All About the Benjamins is
to
a bigger
Dipset
hit.
anthem
Yo,
Than
All About
what?
the Benjamins is a bigger hit than anything Fab ever did.
because of that beat. A lot of the lock shits just be the beat, like they
Crazy
be rapping
But
on
it's they
classic
skill. It's they
ass
lyrics too, though.
Young Money beats.
It's lyrics though.
True.
It's lyrics.
Okay, so
It's both-
all about the Benjamins will beat anything that Fab puts out. Cool, that's one round. What are you gonna do for the other 20 rounds?
It's
Jada have more hits
Does Fab have
than
does
Fab.
Fab has a bigger does Fab have a bigger hit in y'all eyes and we gonna make it?
Okay, but
Diamond
It's
Girl with
rounds, though.
Ryan Leslie.
you got shit
That's-
out.
no,
man.
he does. Yo, it's not. Yo,
okay,
I'm
but if
gonna keep
I
doing
play-
it. It's gonna start getting.
What?
no, no.
Brooklyn.
It's not better. It's not better than New York. It's not better than.
She be killing them.
Okay, but
she be
son,
killing them.
No,
What you,
it's
yo,
not.
what
No,
you
it's
are
not.
Just
missing?
throw it in the bag. Stop playing with this nigga.
No,
Stop
no,
playing
it's
with
not.
this nigga, bro.
It's
That's
not.
what I'm trying to tell you.
Those
What's this
songs are
old
not
joint?
comparable.
Can't let you go, bro. Make me better. Make you better with Neo. He got
Miss
hits.
Independent.
Miss. Oh
They
yeah,
don't hit
word.
they don't hit the same, bruh. They don't.
works.
You are absolutely correct, Brian.
Brian.
What you keep realizing
is
is
that-
that
Jadakiss.
You're staying
Thank
in the
you.
theme of hip hop. We're talking about the hits
if
versus
I'm
hits.
He has songs with Jennifer Lopez, bro.
who, so do
Jada.
Fab. Fab's on that same
Jada
track.
has that one. You talking about the knock yourself out?
No,
No, he talking about
Jenny on the
um,
block, man.
Fab is on that one. No, Fab got one with
Yeah, he
J-Lo
got
too. And that's way harder. It's way harder
than
than
Jenny
Jenny
on the
Block.
Block.
Yeah.
It's like that same.
What
What
is
is
that?
Today? Get right,
What-
get right.
He's on the remix.
Get
He's on the
right.
Jadakiss is not on the remix.
No, he's talking
Okay.
about Fab.
Fucking lying.
Wait, Jada's on the
Jada's on the
remix.
remix of Jenny on the Block. Fab is on the remix of
I thought that was the original.
No, Fab's on the original the
Oh,
J
you're
Lo
right,
track
yes.
on
Yeah,
Get
he's
Right.
not, he's not on the original.
Because
Get
he in
Right.
the music video.
Fab's
He in the
on
music
the
video.
original.
I know, he on the
Jadakiss is
original.
the remix. Trackmaster's remix. Jadakiss
And
is on the
Jennifer
remix.
didn't want Jada on the remix. either.
Exactly.
But they got on it though. They got on it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? They on it.
Like a motherfucker.
Nah, they don't have hits like
Bruh,
Jada.
you-
do. He doesn't have hits like Jada, bro. He's top
You're
tier.
right.
You
And
name-
you don't have hips like
Wait, hold
Fab.
on. Let's say this. Let's
You
just
don't
say
have
this.
hits like
Let's just say
Fab.
this. Me and you, right? Just me alone. Let's say.
Yeah.
I named 4 hits in a row. You named 2. You said all about the Benjamins.
Yeah.
You acting like I didn't just say we gonna make it. I was about to
Two?
start getting down the list.
All right. So let's
Go-
get on
go
the list
down
then.
All right, let's go.
You want me to get a
we
pen
gonna,
and paper?
we gonna compare? Let's
Yeah.
go.
We
All
can
right,
do that.
Let's go top
You have
notch
to
hits.
understand though, it has to be about how it's going to be.
Also,
presented
we
on
don't
the
have the facts.
So if he get on here and he rapping and all the hood dudes is feeling it, cool. But if Fab is able to control it and he got women in the background,
It's
saying,
about
"Hey," and
controlling
dancing, it's
controlling the
completely
night. You gotta
different.
whoever wins that
All right.
versus battle, unless it's based on.
I'm ready to start the list
it's
up,
whoever
man.
controls that night. I'm
That's what
listening.
I'm saying.
All right, go first. Go. What Fab song? I got
one for one.
Yeah, let's go.
It's gonna be an R&B mesh. Can't
Yeah.
let you go. What you gonna play
Yeah,
if I
Can't
play
Let You
Can't
Go.
Let You Go?
Mariah Carey, Honey.
Honey.
Out of here.
I don't
The
even know that
remix?
song.
Yes.
Okay.
How'd it
All
go?
You know the Honey, and that's only because of Mariah.
Oh,
So
That's only
shit like
'cause of
that.
Mariah Carey. Like,
It's
You
not
like that
Can't Let
high
You
note,
Go.
right? I hit that
it's
shit.
not Can't Let You Go.
no, it's not. That's
It's
a
not.
loss.
It's not Can't Let
And
You
if
Go.
it is a win, it's
Honey
because
is-
of Mariah.
It's Can't Let You Go.
Yes, nigga, Honey.
Capping. Make you better. I'm still in my R&B shit. What you gonna do if I'm in my
Make me
R&B?
We
better?
gonna
Better.
make it easy.
All right, tough. He
Okay.
probably wins that one.
Probably. Depending on how the energy goes.
I'm keeping you where I need you to be.
I gotta see. I gotta see. We gotta have like.
That's what I'm
Take,
saying.
throw it in the bag.
Throw it in the bag by my side. So you probably
You're
gonna
gonna
win
lose
that.
that.
What's by my side?
By your side.
Oh, that shit hard.
It's tough. He's gonna
That-
lose.
what was
he's
it?
gonna
Throw it in
he's
the
gonna
bag. That's a
lose.
good one.
He's gonna
That's a
lose
good
that
one.
in performances, but
That's it.
in-
They going head to head on that one.
What's
that
the
one.
other one that he's got with Dream? Is Throw in the Bag the only one he got with Dream?
That's the only one
No,
he got.
Shawty is a 10.
Shorty is a 10.
Fab's on
10.
You're
Shawty
gonna
is a
play Shorty
A
is a
10.
10.
Yes, because
Niggas done started
I
something.
feel like it's messed up.
Niggas
As
done
I feel like
started something. Let's get
Why
that out
would
of
we
here.
hear that?
We're only
That's-
naming
that's
R&B records for
That's
Fab
how the
right
game's
now.
gotta go.
Yeah,
Fab
that's
tried
fine.
to play
You
that
gotta,
street
Niggas
you
shit.
have
done
to
started.
play your strengths.
Niggas done started.
You have.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
difference.
Fab
The
played that
people who
street shit and
lose,
lost.
they don't play their strengths. They try to get in there and like when they tell you, you ever hear that saying? Don't argue. Not saying that. I'm
Yeah,
saying it's the
yeah.
same thing, but they ever say don't argue with a stupid person because they'll bring you down to their level
Yeah,
and then
word.
they'll beat you with experience.
Mm.
Not saying that's the same thing, but
That's fire.
It's
it's
a
the
good-
truth.
That's a
Nah,
fire quote.
It's the truth.
It's real
Yeah, that's
shit.
why you don't. If you know somebody's ignorant, just don't even argue with them because they're gonna beat you because you gonna come down.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but yeah, no, with that, Fab is there or Dipset is there, and then, well, I don't even say Dipset was trying to play their game. I just think they got bullied.
Yeah, they
For-
were
yeah.
bad.
They just
got
lost.
bullied
They
into
grabbed the
submission.
crowd from the
Yeah.
first minute, and then the
Yeah,
crowd was
word.
never given back.
Exactly.
But Fab tried to play Jada's game.
And was getting beat every round.
Yo, I'm telling
He
you,
looked
bro.
uncomfortable
Once
up
you-
there.
Yeah,
Those
word.
hits don't hit the same when you're going against major songs like Banned from fucking TV, Reservoir Dogs. Niggas done started.
I don't know any of these
Blackout.
You are
songs.
downplaying Fab's hits.
The only band
bro.
from TV I know is by Lil Wayne.
Like he's saying this shit like he be
See,
out.
that's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
go to the club, you don't even hear none of them songs.
At
my
all.
nigga, those songs is like 20 years old. Of course I don't hear them.
Fab shit is 20 years old, damn near.
Yeah,
too.
what the fuck? Fab been out since '99.
All right, we hear Jada. All right,
F.A.,
we gonna
B.O.,
we gonna hear
F.
we gonna make it in the club, and you gonna hear Can't Let You Go in
When
the
do you
club.
hear we gonna make it in the
That's
club?
what I'm saying.
When?
What? I just heard that shit last week.
You a lie.
It wasn't a club. That shit wasn't a club.
It was at my
Norton?
house.
You was in Norton
No.
with no hoes around. Like, wasn't no bitches around
Me and
dancing.
my niggas, we gonna make it. we you know what I'm saying?
But
Man, get out of here.
to summarize it though, man, it was definitely a good night for hip hop though. Respect to Dipset
Yeah,
and
for
respect
sure.
for
Oh, yeah,
them
of
to
course.
coming out, man. You know, I know they're doing a tour of that shit. So
Yeah, that was just the precursor.
That's fire.
That was,
That's
that was-
fire.
Wait, Versus is doing the tour you saying? or
yes,
what?
Nah,
The
nah,
Locks
it-
versus Dipset, they're doing a tour together.
Oh,
It's not a
really?
versus tour though. It's,
It's
just
just
a
to them
tour.
together.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
okay.
them.
Oh, that's smart.
That's fire.
That's
I'll
smart.
go.
Great way
I
to
would go, too.
capitalize.
I would go too.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna
Hell
see.
yeah.
I
You're
just
probably
saw
just gonna see.
the same shit.
Yeah,
But they're probably gonna be more
yeah,
camaraderie. and shit. They're
yeah.
not gonna
Come
be-
on, yeah. I was about to just say the
And
same.
I don't know
shit.
if I really want to see that.
But nah, yeah, man.
I'm teetering down on my alcohol.
Hey, man.
No,
Oh,
I
you
don't
trying to
want
cut it
no
out?
more.
You trying to cut it out? You trying to cut it
Yeah,
out?
word. I don't want no more.
I was about to refill it.
I seen it.
Yeah, I
He
jumped
ready.
into
Nah, yeah.
jumped into opportunity, man.
I ain't even eat yet today.
Oh,
Oh,
word.
nigga, you wildin', bruh.
This shit about to be
Yeah.
I'm feeling it
They about
already,
to be
I ain't gonna
lit.
hold you.
Yeah, I caught a. I'm reaching that point in my life, man.
Oh, yeah?
Gotta put the bottle down, man.
What you
Gotta
gonna
put it
pick
down.
up? You gonna pick up a baby bottle instead? 'Cause that's the only reason I'm
Nah.
gonna stop drinking.
Hey,
If I have
yo.
a kid.
Nah, I gotta
Nigga
put it
Dre
all
gotta pick
down.
up a book.
Word,
He
right?
just stop saying the N-word. Now he stopped drinking.
Yeah,
This
man.
nigga's not funny anymore.
He's not gonna be. He's gonna be down here quiet as hell during this podcast.
Yeah, that's
never
what I'm
that.
talking about. Like,
I got shit to talk about. I just ain't gotta do it intoxicated.
So Andre, how did you feel about the versus battle? I feel like God was really good for blessing us with the
God.
battle.
Facts.
Nah.
The people
What
won.
he really gonna say is, honestly, I didn't like how they were talking so aggressively to each other.
Honestly,
Never
I mean, I
that.
would have liked it, but I mean, everybody was up there drinking and smoking, and I don't understand why they can't just do it sober.
I don't know
Nah.
why not, man. Shit a poison.
Nah, it's a
Y'all
fact.
better
But
carry
I be needing
yourselves.
that poison. You know what I'm saying?
I-
I feel
How
like
many-
most Americans need poison. You know what I'm saying? What did
We
y'all?
got
Excuses.
brainwashed into that.
Excuses.
Probably.
Commercials, and me going through a course or whatever, they do a
You
thing
would.
on advertisement about how like all social events have been advertised, like
Mhm.
football, sports. It's all you have a beer. All,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, word.
all liquor things are like, oh, you had a pool, you gotta have a shot. Oh, you with your peoples. Oh, yeah, it's all
Yeah.
camaraderie is all
Yeah.
based on alcohol, and it's like it really isn't. Like
I don't need that shit,
in
man.
real life, if you
Look at that
separate,
shit.
if you didn't live in America, you went. Czech Republic.
Yeah, word.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not that. It's not. Social drinking isn't a norm across the world,
Mhm.
internationally.
Yeah. I feel like drinking is pretty good in like European areas and
No,
shit
for
like
the
that.
most,
Like
I'm
European.
just.
Get it from
It's not. It's not
yeah,
like.
probably that is
Yeah, word.
Ireland and shit like
Yeah,
that.
It's
that-
not.
they go
It's
crazy.
not a necessity to have fun the way that modern countries make it.
Mhm.
That's the what
Okay.
I'm trying to say.
All right.
Yeah, I get what
If
you're
you
saying.
go to some remote country in South America, they'd be drinking out there too, of course. But like, I'm sure like niggas get together sober, and
Yeah.
that's not. I
Yeah,
feel
they
like
have a good
nowadays
time.
that's a little weird.
Yeah.
To have a
word.
cookout now
no alcohol.
and have no alcohol, that's like
Yeah,
Somebody's
weird.
What
leaving
the
and
fuck
coming
is you
back
doing?
with
Without-
alcohol.
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
fact.
It's
You ain't
like
got nothing
if
to
I
drink.
pulled up to a cookout with no alcohol, I'd be like,
Yeah.
When's the
word.
first time y'all drank? When's the first time y'all drank something?
like really drink.
Say it loud into the.
Tried to jam, bro. Say it loud into the mic.
So when did you guys drink?
Yo.
Also, did you guys do your taxes this year?
Hey,
You guys did your
yo.
taxes?
My first drink. I don't know when it was, but I know what it was. It was definitely a screwdriver. That's why I don't drink nothing without orange juice unless it's like brunch and mimosas. I don't want no orange juice in my drink.
Yeah, that bad
Gotta-
experience beef
Terrible
Yeah.
experience, bro.
scarring you for
Terrible.
life when that
Yeah,
shit happened.
word.
For real, for real.
Cuervo Gold. I had that for years. That's
Cuervo,
when I
that
was
was your
all-
go-to?
I didn't drink tequila for years. No,
So-
because Cuervo Gold fucked me up
Oh,
like
copy.
So y'all don't remember the day, like the age y'all started
that. I want
drinking?
to say I think my dad
Hell
gave
no.
me a beer, 7 or 8. I remember
Yeah,
taking
definitely
a sip
that.
and being
This is the nastiest
Yeah.
shit in the
like,
world.
when I first started drink, I could tell you.
I know my first drink. What I purchased.
Oh, what your first drink you brought?
First drink I ever purchased, I was in Puerto Rico. It was a mojito cubano.
Oh, like you at a
First-
bar,
first-
like
yeah,
ah.
you
know what need to
lit.
get
That's
this
lit.
shit.
That's
Drink
lit.
that shit. I'm like, all right, that's
Mojito.
cool. Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, let me
first
get you.
drink.
Probably said a Spanish accent. Let me get the mojito.
I ain't do all of that.
Aquí es
but,
mi primera bebida.
that was the first drink I ever purchased. I
That's
remember
dope.
that shit. Yeah, word. But first drink I ever
I
Everclear. I remember one time.
Ooh,
Oh,
Wildwood.
God.
Wildwood.
I thought it was, I went to a
Wow.
party, bro. I thought it was water. I asked my boy, I asked my man, it's like, yo, where the water at? It's like over there. It's fucking water.
Ooh.
Shit was
Everclear
filled, like,
is
up
the
the
God
hardest
damn.
Yeah.
alcohol ever.
That shit is crazy. Thinking that shit is.
Can't
It's one thing to
breathe.
prepare yourself for it.
Yeah, but
I'm
you think
thinking
it's
it's
water?
To just
water.
thinking it's
I'm
water.
like
Oh
this.
my god.
yeah.
Nose. Immediately nose. It's all coming to your nose. I'm
Yeah.
What?
You know when a shot hit you like that?
word though, like
Yeah, dead ass.
That shit all in your nose. Like,
it's over.
Yo, I did that shit. I did that shit at a club one time, yo. We got bottles and we had a Casamigos bottles. I was talking to a bitch, yo.
Oh god.
And I tried to look cool. I had the whole bottle in my hand. I was about to take it to the head real fast. That shit said.
oh.
But I tried to
When the
play.
shot, when the liquor dripped down your nose, that would be the worst
Bruh,
mistake.
I tried to play that shit so well, bruh. I tried to be like, yes, are you? You doing? You all right? Yeah, you cool. She looked away. I was like,
Hey yo.
Yo, that's hilarious.
I don't think I've ever had no embarrassing
Yeah.
times at the club.
nah, yeah.
I definitely
I've had 'em, man.
gotten too drunk and had to have the girl I was with take care of me. Like I've
Yeah,
thrown
yeah,
up in
yeah.
front of women or just been dead on the bathroom
Really?
floor. Yeah,
I ain't
multiple
never thrown
times.
up on no chick.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I'd be on lock.
Those be the
Locked
times
in.
when you feel the most vulnerable. You know, that's
No,
when they
big
connect
That's why I
with
never
you.
throw it up.
Big
Though.
facts.
I'm
When
locked
a
in.
shorty when a shorty locks in
Mm.
and takes care of you,
Yeah, that goes
and
up.
she knows she ain't getting no dick, she ain't getting nothing.
Yeah, word. Scared
You
about
just care about your well-being.
Get away from her.
That helps you too, though.
Get away from her because she's trying to lock you in. That's all we talked. She's just trying to. Yo, I'm telling y'all. Yo, we don't have the facts, but let me give y'all a quick quick little tidbit. If a woman does a
Talk your
lot for
shit.
you, it's not out of love. It's never out of love. It's out of
Talk your shit.
possession. They get in
Yeah.
their claws.
Yeah.
It's a slow like when an eagle come down and they get their claws in a little rabbit.
You just a
innocent
fish in the
rabbit.
water. You know what I'm
When they go
saying?
like-
Trying.
They go like, shh, I'll pick you up. I'll help you when you're in jail. Get you. Oh, now you're with me forever. Now you in the sky. You a fucking beaver, and you in the sky and shit. You are 800 feet in the sky, and you're like, yo, all I want to do is
You out of
be-
your element.
all
You out of your
I
element.
just want to. You that beaver. You're just like, yo, I just want to be back on the ground with my peoples. And then it's like, yo, but if I let go of this bird, I'm dead. My whole life is over. Like, if I get out of this shit, I can't even see the ground no more.
Nigga's going crazy. He's scoring
I
50
can't-
right now. He's scoring 50.
Yo,
That's
yo,
real
I
shit.